Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Cruise and cruise, looking at the high society, sharing with you laughs and tales, fresh with the truth. Join the chat, find something new.
Welcome to High Society Radio. We are live on the Gas Digital Network. I'm your host, Chris Faga.
And I'm Chris Stanley, and in studio with us is KP Burke.
Hell
Always
yeah.
a pleasure, fellas. Thank you for
On
letting
the
me sit
American
in
Loser
today.
podcast, which is not on the Gas Digital Network.
Definitely
I
not.
heard you
Nope.
have KP before we get to anything else.
Also, I think he should be on the. I don't know why.
I would love to
Why
have
wouldn't you
KP
have
here.
KP
I
on the
would love
Gas
to have
Digital
KP
Network?
It feels like an oversight.
I also think it was stupid that Lewis never put Natalie and Blind Mike's podcast on the Gas Digital Network. I think it's fucking stupid that we wouldn't have great shows with people who really care about what they do on the network.
Hold on,
We've
Chris.
been here since the beginning.
Not only a great shows,
I'm sure somebody will do that and it'll just steal my idea or whatever.
but we're a family
Yeah.
of podcasters.
Yeah.
An incestuous family.
Yeah.
KP,
Get ready to fuck, son.
That's
KP, I heard you have a giant announcement. We can't say what it is yet, but it's a giant fucking announcement.
it's a huge announcement that I cannot say. There's a
Yeah.
lot of things. There's a lot of things lining up.
I was told very clearly not to say it. It's before the show.
We don't want to tip our hand. We don't want to tip our hand, but let's just say things are in motion right now. All right.
Motion.
Sealed affidavits have been delivered.
NDAs?
Correct. Absolute NDAs.
Jorge made me sign an NDA before the show, bruh. I've never signed an NDA. And guess what? I'll probably break it because I didn't read it. So I don't know what I should say or what I shouldn't. But all I know is, KP, you have a giant fucking announcement that's coming soon.
I do. And then there's been some financial benefits to this announcement.
Right.
And because of that, what I'm hoping is going to happen is that when you search the letters KP, that KP Burke will be one of the first things that promulgates in said search
SEO,
engine.
I love it.
Correct. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this. Trump doesn't use Google. He used Netanyahu. He's a Netanyahu guy. It's good. That's
pretty
good.
good.
It's good. Bang, bang, motherfucker.
But unfortunately, currently, if you search KP,
Yes.
K-pop comes up a lot.
Okay.
Korean pop music.
That's good, though.
And then-
K-pop's popular.
It is very pop. I will never be as popular as that. But I
say
did
that.
want to bring you. You make me believe in myself, Stanley.
I want you to believe in yourself. I want our staff to believe in themselves. I want you to believe in yourself.
I do.
I want everyone to believe in themselves.
Well, that's why Chris and I talked about it, and I wanted to bring you a present.
Yep.
Wait,
Yes.
everyone knows I love presents.
I know. We found out last time KP was here.
And I got a wonderful, nameless, seemed like a dollar store Swiss
Dollar
Army
store.
knife.
Oh, I'm
Swiss
glad he
Army.
said that. No, like I got this shitty book you wrote.
It's on my fucking bookshelf in my man cave. Okay.
Thank you.
I hope everyone has a man
To be
cave.
fair, every cave you're in is a man cave, Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
No homo.
I have a fucking sign in the man cave that says man cave, so everyone knows.
Oh, yeah, no bitches allowed. Super straight to have a room where I don't let any slash in.
I have an empty bar with
Yeah.
fucking just the elbows of liquor.
No clam in my man cave.
Trying to fucking watch sports and such in the man cave
I want it to be just the bar from The Shining, and it's just him talking.
with zero liquor, just because it's been drank. Because if it comes in, it's fucking going directly in me. All right, KP, you were alluding to the fact that there's a special gift for me.
There is, buddy. You make me believe in myself. You and Chris. I have so much fun here. The thing that pops up, someday my book might be the first thing that pops up when you search KP.
Yeah.
But I showed this to Dr. Faga, and he told me,
I am a doctor.
he
What the
told
fuck are
me,
you talking about?
Thugonomics, more on that later.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
So we got you something, buddy. This is a product that I think you can use.
Okay.
Someday I'll have my own version of it.
Okay.
But when you search KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub is what shows up.
Yeah.
So
You hate bumps.
you hate bumps.
Loathe them.
Mm-hmm.
I like clean, clear skin.
I thought you were more of a lines guy.
Love a rail. What? What's up with this? Tell me more about this product that I'll be wiping all over my body.
Well, apparently it's an exfoliant and it's safe for sensitive skin.
My skin's so sensitive. KP.
Yeah?
Chris, I don't know if you know this.
No, I
about
had no
me.
idea.
I can't tan, dog.
It's St. Pat. It is the Irish season.
Also
right.
true.
KP told me his dad's in town for St. Patrick's Day season.
Correct. It's a full month for that man.
Your old man has a fucking
He's a
bit of problem.
bagpiper.
He's as a bagpiper. They pay him in beer to march in parades. It's all true.
It's coming up. Harrington, can you please look up the all of the St. Patrick's Day celebrations that are individual town days around the tri-state area?
Oh, there's so many.
Rockaway was 2 weeks ago.
Was it?
Yeah, because they start spreading out from there.
That's the epicenter of drunk Irish.
Well, no, just all the people from Rockaway have to get their tolerance up on Rockaway St. Patrick's
It's
Day.
true.
So they don't embarrass themselves in front of the other drunk mix.
that shit's preseason, dog.
Yeah.
It's Rockaway. Rockland County's probably a big one there too.
Oh
The,
yeah. Now, Jersey, there's a few, right?
And they're all different days. That's what's crazy.
That's fucked up.
They worked that out. That's actually how I knew COVID was real when Boston canceled their St. Patrick's Day
Yeah.
parade.
Oh,
That's when I was like, oh shit, okay, it might be a thing.
This might be bad.
Oh, yeah, because it was St. Patrick's Day was a Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, they canceled. Everything closed. The bars closed at 9 o'clock on Monday in New York City.
Mine was Friday the 13th. I had a headlining gig in Sloatsburg, New York, and they said we can't possibly do it. And then 40 people still showed up, and we all got COVID. So it worked out good. We got it early. You want to?
Yeah, you got it out of the way.
I knew they were really going to shut things down. I did a bar show at O'Keefe's Bar. Damon Millard, who was here a couple weeks ago, it was his show, and it usually was not a crushing it show, but like it was packed out, and I was like, oh, people really want to get one in before the end of the world, huh?
It was spring break for a lot of us.
Yeah.
I need stand up.
But I wanted to give you this,
Let me
buddy.
see
I
this.
hope this takes some bumps right off your body. All right.
KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. Safe for sensitive skin, exfoliant. Then words in French.
That's how you know it's good.
You know what? No, I know it's good. You took the price tag off.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Carly.
I'm using this later. Thank you very much. I like gifts, and you give me 2 now. 3.
3.
So-
Yeah, dude, I love being here, man. You guys, this
So
is the
now
best.
I fucking owe you.
I might take you up on that if possibly there was an opportunity down the road
Yeah.
for some sort of big announcement in which I would try to get my 2 friends, the 2 of you, on some sort of a show of mine or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, who
Where
knows?
would it be?
Who knows?
I don't even know.
I would hope that it would be on some
Twitch,
sort of a
maybe. I'm guessing Twitch, right?
It's them. OnlyFans is an
Maybe we could
option.
all just get together and just huff Galaxy Gas or something.
Ooh, now
I
we're
would
talking.
love to have a show where we're all just hammering Galaxy Gas, the 3 of us together. Galaxy Gas. If you know what I mean.
I thought Delta 8 Force would be fun, where we have to kill somebody and run a mission, but we're also on Delta 8 edibles.
All right.
I love that sponsor.
Yeah.
They fucking look in states where you can't fucking buy weed, you're getting high as you want. Delta 8.
On Delta 8, yeah.
Delta 8.
Texas?
Vapes, gummies. Are they still sponsors?
No.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Whatever. KP, what is your favorite 5-year period of history all time?
Ooh, 5 years?
Yeah, I just fucked your head up.
Not COVID.
That's
That-
mine.
Well, think about it. We had a lot of time to do things, work on podcasts, things like that.
Oh yeah, TikToks, etc.
I'm going to say the 5 year. The 5 year is probably World War One. Starts off.
One?
Oh yeah, World War One. So there's at the start of that war. People are riding on horses, right, going into battle. There's
What
still.
was the year it started, bro?
So what are we going to say? It ended in 1917.
I thought it started in 1917.
No,
I'm not
sir. It was a
joking.
little prior to that. So, but at the beginning of the war, the French and the Germans were wearing like bright colored uniforms, like the old pitched battles
Sure.
used to be. Right?
Sure, yeah.
And then at the end of it, they were like, "Hey, we found out what mustard gas is."
Things are different.
That escalated quickly. But I'd go with that for my 5, man.
Because of the vast change just in society or technology or whatever. Or,
Well, everything's going to be. I talked to Faga about this before too. Is that it's as soon as technology comes out, we figure out we're like, hey, brave new technological advancement.
Yeah.
And then the question is, can we use this to kill people or should we have sex with it?
Yeah. How do I come?
I did both with mustard gas.
Wow.
Whatever.
Did it leave scars? I feel like it would scar.
No, it's fine.
Did it leave you any bumps? Because I got to remove her.
Yeah,
baby.
no. Luckily, I also
mine.
knew where to obtain KP bump remover.
That was shocking to me that you went World War One.
What's yours?
Industrial Revolution. The most recent one, the 1800s. When did that start? Harrington, find out.
I'm gonna say 1817.
Nah, I think it was like
No,
the
you're
1870s, right?
I think you're post Civil War, right? We started figuring out. Again, it's always war makes us come up with the best shit. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we're not too far away from troops being issued pocket pussies. I feel like that's coming.
Well, didn't the blow up doll was invented by Adolf Hitler?
Hang on.
What?
This is what I love about talking to you.
Yeah. I believe Adolf Hitler invented the blow up doll. You can fact check me on that.
Fuck. Like it wasn't like a.
Yeah. It was in the fucking backpacks of fucking German soldiers.
That's amazing.
That'd be so annoying to blow it up in the middle of.
Yeah, sitting there. They didn't have pumps or nothing.
Hell no.
Just like, here you go. Fuck this thing.
They'd have rations.
Yeah.
Let alone a pump for their blow up.
I'm in a bunker with some slut, but you guys go fuck this rubber. Guess what, guys? It's all condom. Have fun.
And they're so whacked on speed they can't come. Like their dick's not going to work. It's just fucking rubbing
Fair
against
enough.
the goddamn thing. Sad, really.
They got a lot done, though. They got a lot done.
Oh my God, space program.
At least
Kidnapped
6
them?
million things.
Oh, for sure. They had a list. Plus, did we kidnap those Nazi scientists for the space program?
No, I think we just offered them not the death penalty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's your choice, buddy? If you're stuck in that, or you're like, hey, I'm going to go to Russia where they're probably going to keep me in a prison and kill me, or what part of Florida do you want to go to?
Did Oppenheimer touch on the Nazi shit? I didn't see it.
I don't think so.
I have become death. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Oppenheimer's a weird guy. He was Jewish, so he wasn't allowed to be part of their rocket program. But they all exchanged not emails. They exchanged
Rocket
letters with
mails.
each other.
I call it
mails.
snail mail. You know what I
Snail
mean?
mail.
'Cause it's slower than email.
Well, the Germans got good at rocketry because post World War I, they weren't allowed to have a standing army anymore, and we had to use descale. So they were like, "What about rocketry? That wasn't in the contract." And guess who got really good at rockets?
Oh, yeah, you would know this. We were having an argument, not an argument, a conversation.
It was a furious argument.
What was the words that were used during the Cuban Missile Crisis when American ships, they used semantics when American ships met the Russian ships that were bringing nukes to fucking Cuba?
Because
The naval blockade.
Yeah, it wasn't called engagement. It wasn't called a blockade. It was called they called it something else.
Because I thought it was where we go one, we go all. That was the thing I thought.
That's a good question because that's going to be public relations because that was a blockade.
Yeah.
The 13 days and oh man.
They used. I think that might be where military exercises came. What's up, Harrington?
The U.S. employed a quote-unquote naval quarantine rather than a blockade to prevent the Soviets
quarantine.
from delivering.
They like that
military
word.
supplies to Cuba.
They run that one out.
Yeah.
Oh, freedom.
Has Trump done anything crazy today?
I don't know. Because he's flooded the zone so hard the last fucking week. I mean, he went nuts at, what was it? The SOTU, State of the Union? I also don't like when everything now is just anything related to POTUS, President of the United States, is now, you know what I mean? Like now it's like
Everything is us.
Yeah.
I don't like
it's
it.
fucking stupid. Just write
What do
it
they
out.
call the Supreme Court SCOTUS?
Don't like that.
Yeah, because the whole thing was supposed to be that it's what's it called? It's just an abbreviation for the Secret Service to use.
Yes.
So it's if somebody would pick it up, but now everybody uses it, so they probably use something else now.
And also, if I was
They're like, yo, totally not POTUS moving down the hall.
I would be pissed too because I'm the president, I'm at the top, and now everyone else gets a fucking acronym.
Everybody else gets I don't like that.
Everyone.
Yeah. How do you even pronounce POTUS? Yo, let's talk about smallbatchcigar.com. Smallbatchcigar.com is a place where you get small batches of cigars. KB, you like cigars. We smoke cigars together.
Hell yeah, dude.
So here's the thing. If you want to learn, I can't be I'm not reading a Cigar Aficionado magazine. I wasn't on some sort of website in 1997 that got me a subscription for free. I did get one. I don't learn that much about cigars in the wild, but I enjoy them. And the thing about smallbatchcigar.com is you get a sample pack from there, and they'll put you on some new sticks that maybe you never tried before, and it's a great value. The first time I got a pack from there, one of the cigars was worth half of the value of the 12-pack. So go to smallbatchcigar.com, use the promo code GAS10, you're going to get 10% off your order and 5% bonus points. That's GAS10 is the promo code. They come with a Bovita pack. Smallbatchcigar.com. Yo, Stanley, you were going to say something?
I call them bronus points.
5% bonus points.
We're bros. knows?
Gas 10.
Let's get
Small
back
bets.
to the show. Let's get back. No, let me say.
Let's get back to the
Let me-
kratom.
Let's get back.
POTUS this one got me the other day. I saw someone referred to, it was a journalist speaking. They're like, according to an article in, I think it was Megyn Kelly. I was masturbating and learning simultaneously. That's how I like to.
She's fucking great.
It's she's a pretty lady.
Yeah.
She's a pretty lady. But she was telling me, oh yeah, in a recent WAPO article, and
WAPO.
so I realized it was Washington Post, but in my mind, for a moment, I assumed wet ass pussy. That's really just.
See, it goes white power to me. So a recent white power article that I was reading very intently.
That's a recent subreddit I was on.
I thought it was the extra Italian Marx brother.
I was on /B on 4chan, and I was watching a lot of lolly porn. Wait, what's this have to do with the news?
Were there transgender mice in the porn you were watching?
Yeah, I saw that today.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what that even is. It's just all crazy stuff.
Transgender mice?
Yeah, I have it. There's a Rolling Stone article about it. I just fucking had it up. Hold on, where is it?
My understanding is they were trying to say that there's an idea between a transmutation mice and a transgender mouse, and Trump, as he tends to do, conflated the two things.
Nice.
And made it so in his mind he's making a killer point, but he doesn't grasp the source material. So
I do that all the time. By the way.
honestly,
And
me
you
too.
can see every example of it in the archive at gasdigital.com. Use that promo code HSR and you can find that out.
You can see me not knowing what I'm talking about
Yeah.
for hundreds of fucking episodes.
I think it's so cool what you guys built here.
Yeah.
It's a sandcastle that we've just crafted, one grain of podcast at the time. Just potting every fucking week. Loving the pod.
All right, so I have the fact checked on the mice thing. The CNN had to go back on their fact checking
This rules.
Really?
because what they were doing, it was HIV testing, but they were giving female hormones to mice first to see how it responded, like how it interacted with HIV treatments.
Okay.
Making the claim that transgender women have HIV at a higher rate than any other people. So
Now, transgender women
Sheeple.
being men that become trans.
yes,
Men that become women.
Yes.
Male to female.
they have the highest rate of HIV.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
So they're
I mean,
saying
okay.
they were giving these female hormones that would
Let's
cause-
back this up. I don't want to sound pretty homophobic and transphobic for a second, but I don't mean it. I promise. All right. So gay men have the highest rate of HIV typically, and you would stand to think that bottoms, because of all the anal tearing, and
Sure.
then the no load refute policy of most twinks, right?
I mean, it's cum in a torn up butt.
Yeah. So you're more likely to catch it than normal.
Into your bloodstream.
Yeah.
Everything's an ingredient to a cake that they're baking together.
And I'm just going to throw this out there: a pre-op M2F trans person,
Okay.
is essentially by default a
Yeah.
bussy.
Sure.
Is you're essentially a bottom,
You're doing great, by the
right?
way. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, this is a valid point you're making.
Yeah. So they would stand to reason. So they're saying that. So Mike, to elaborate on what you were saying, sorry, Spike.
Thank you.
They're saying that they think that maybe the estrogen is making the cum in the torn up asshole catch better. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're saying it's essentially stick 'em for cum.
Okay.
He has such a way with words, Spike Harrington.
The
KP, I don't know if you know about this, but I created a character for Mike Harrington.
I'm on board.
Called Spike Harrington.
Yeah.
And he spikes.
He's not a tougher version of Mike
No.
Harrington.
He spikes women and men's drinks all around town. Not on camera, not for the show. It's just him.
But as a
Spike
prank.
Harrington.
But as his own.
Not to sexually abuse them.
No.
I want to be clear.
No. It's just get him
Just
fucked
for
up.
sport. Yeah. Just
Watch
for
him
sport.
drop. That's it.
I'm on board with this. I'm changing his contact info in my phone.
Thank you.
It will now be Spike Harrington. And by the way, if the gay community was to come after anything that Chris just said, I want you to know that you have this perfect shield over you of the salt and pepper beard with that jawline
Oh.
and them tricep kings, right?
Don't.
You've got.
Stud.
They're gonna sit there and be like, I hate this guy, but I also kind of want to go under the table while he's working.
The last place I bartended before where I work now, our best customer was a gay dude, and he was like, "Dude, leave this job and just work Mondays in the East Village, and you'll make $2,000 a night. I promise."
Do it, dude.
I don't know, man.
Do it. I'll fucking bar back for you. No one's gonna try
Bareback.
Hey, guess what, everybody? I'm fucking loaded up with prep. Do whatever you want.
It's a gay bar in Jersey City, by the way, called I think it's 626 or something they call it. I forget what it is, but it's multiple levels. There's a basement with like cages and stuff that people dance in. Then there's like a regular bar where they kind of place. And then the top level is where drag queen brunch happens all the time. So it's like a video game.
I bring my children there.
That's-
to learn how to
It's a different type of cucumber sandwich than they serve at the Russian tea room.
Russian pea room.
But every level gets progressively gayer, and I love it. Where you're just like,
That's
all right,
great.
I'm curious. We'll start here, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, drag queen brunch.
It's like Dante's Inferno, but just trying to convince him it's cool.
Nothing bad happens. It's just like, wow, what level am I on now?
All right, we talked about. I don't know if we talked about this on the air or off the air about the supermarket that had a gay orgy in the basement.
I think we've talked about this multiple times on
Please
the air.
be an Aldi's. Please be an
No,
Aldi's.
no. It's a New York chain.
It's a
It's in a very rich. So I found out.
Oh,
It's in the basement adjacent to the supermarket. You don't go through the. I found out from some gays that I know.
okay. So
Like it came up naturally elsewhere, and I was like, "Oh, you know about this?" And they're like, "How do you know about this?" I was like, "Everybody knows about this."
everyone knows about this.
I've been talking about it on the internet, and they're like, "Why are you doing that?" I was like, "Because I thought,
But we're not-
they were fucking in the grocery store, and that sounds gross. I stopped shopping there."
But we're not giving away the place,
No.
the neighborhood,
No,
whatever.
no, no. Yeah, shop at your own risk in New York.
Yeah, any
Anything
supermarket-
could be covered in cum in this city.
Oh man.
Cuomo's coming back, baby.
Cuomo-sexuals are back.
Right on.
We're fucking getting our nipples
but
pierced. We're killing the old.
To be clear, there is a separate door. It just is in the basement of
So-
the grocery store.
The man who told me about the party also said he didn't go through like the front door of the place. He went through the side. He thought it was.
Yeah, it's not like doing a show at West Side Comedy Club where you're like, this is a Mexican taco place.
And then you go
no,
down the stairs.
There's a club downstairs.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. This
No,
is
no.
this is separate, correct?
Yeah.
And there's also a piss room.
That's what worried me.
That's what made me want to shop there more.
Seems like that would be more of like a fish tank.
I love acidity. This produce here is extra pissy.
I noticed something strange about
How
your
come these
aloe
pickles
vera
aren't in
water.
jars? What the fuck is going on?
Brine and prep combined together finally.
Wait, what the fuck was I going to say before I interrupted you?
I don't know. You love piss?
You were doing the Cuomo sexual.
Oh, yeah, the Cuomo
Homosexuals.
Yeah, so Andrew Cuomo running for mayor, apparently, in the primary.
Hell yeah. I think he's leading. Or among Democrats, probably just for name recognition, I'm guessing.
Well, it's a Democratic primary. Why would they ask
oh,
anybody
yeah.
else?
Yeah, it's only a Democrat. You're right.
So Eric Adams is in it. And then
Oh, yeah. I forgot he's a
I had heard Anthony Weiner was maybe running.
Brooklyn Tech alumni.
Anthony Weiner.
Right with this guy.
Yeah.
Right on.
Nothing you say could ever be grosser than what he did.
Nope. Not. I could do whatever I want
Oh, yeah.
to an extent. And it won't be much of a scumbag as Anthony Weiner.
Yep. All he had to do is not get caught doing that again and in a worse fashion, and he would have been the mayor of New York.
What was the
It was all there.
The kill shot was check out my hard on, but then the kid was in the background.
Yeah, the kid's
His
on
kid.
the bed next to him.
How fucking bricked up does one motherfucker? Chris, don't.
I don't think KP's heard
Don't.
this yet, though.
New drop.
I always do the show. Bricked up. Why would I say it like that? Why was there a pause? Play it again because I need to fucking hear how stupid I am. I always do the show. Bricked up. Was that did I say that like that live? I'm dumb as fuck, man. But Anthony Weiner, he graduated from Brooklyn Tech. I graduated from Brooklyn Tech. We're always both bricked up. And I guess he's going to be our new mayor unless Cuomo can whack him.
I don't think Cuomo could win.
I think he can. I think people are fucking dumb.
Here's what sucks. Can you find out the name? Is an Indian dude who's like, he's the progressive guy that's running.
Oh, yeah, I saw that guy.
So
Casey Aurora. Yeah, got him. That's it.
No, Vivek. I think Vivek's running Ohio governor and mayor of New York City.
I'll be honest. I don't think I hate Vivek as mayor of New York. I'm going to throw that out there.
Wait, what? You don't?
Like, I don't want him to be president. I don't think he should be like a governor. But mayor of New York, I think he's got it.
Finance, bro, man. They do pretty well here.
Yeah.
It would be a great target for everyone's anger. 'Cause
Yeah.
it doesn't matter like
because
who
that's
you are.
all the mayor of New York really is.
You're a fucking hate sponge.
Yeah, that's what you do. It's a real Ghostbusters 2 situation. Yeah, this guy. Zoran.
Zoran. Oh yeah, I know
So
Zoran.
he
This motherfucker shrank Tom Hanks once.
you don't mess with the Zoran.
How is that not his campaign slogan?
Yeah. Well, because he wants people to mess with him.
He's got the legit garb on too. Those shirts always look so comfortable
But so,
to me.
from what I understand, is like this guy does have some good policies, but then his he wants to own city-run. So I got into an argument. I was pretty tired. They woke me up. They knocked on my door and they handed me the thing. And I had heard of this guy, and they were like,
Okay.
"These guys, oh, I will keep you at the door, and I will not have a shirt, and I will only have underwear on, and I will talk to you."
You're crazy, but go ahead.
Yeah.
You're fucking. I tried. All right.
Oh, they have tried to save the Jehovah's Witnesses have tried to save me, and I'm like, guys, it's not working. Keep trying.
Why?
No, you can't commit. This tea is for me.
You're sick to put yourself through that. You enjoy it though. I'm sure.
Yeah, it really wakes me up. I'm very groggy in the morning, so I need to get the blood flowing.
Okay. Yeah.
So these guys go
bricked up.
Don't mess with the Zoran here. He wants to have city-run grocery stores so that grocery prices don't go up. And I literally said, and I quote, "That's not how prices work," and it broke their brains. I was like, by controlling the point of sale, you have not actually controlled the cost of the goods. I don't understand how this is going to work.
No, that's just when I was reading that, I was like, how is this going to work?
Yeah.
Because there's
also,
city's
like,
going to lose ridiculous.
The city has laws against price gouging. You can only raise the price of like food staples a certain amount over wholesale anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Yeah.
So it's like what? Like you're just gonna lose money selling me eggs?
He don't give a fuck. It ain't his money, dog.
And then on top of it, I know some of the fucking terrible real estate fucking deals that OCM did for cannabis, so they don't even know how to sign a lease properly.
That's worrisome.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. New York City run grocery stores.
No, when I read it, I felt like I was crazy because I've never heard of anyone.
The people who brought you the Subway, the most hygienic place you've ever been, now I would rather shop at the fucking gay grocery orgy store.
They're trying to come back.
That's great.
Subway's coming back. Have you seen? I hadn't seen commercials for them for a couple of years.
Jared's getting out soon. That's why.
Okay. That's right. That's speaking of prep, right?
When that motherfucker gets out, we're all gonna party. All right, it's gonna be fucking sick. I don't mean that. Don't take that out of context.
The $5 footlong is now $6.50, and they're bragging about it. That's how bad this economy
Oh,
is.
it's bad, man. Mm-hmm. It's bad. I was in Costa Rica recently. Guess how
At
much?
your villa?
I don't have a villa.
Sure.
Guess how much 60 eggs are? 60 eggs in Costa Rica.
You know why they call it a villa? Because once you have it, you're a villain.
I'm a fucking face from way back.
We'll see.
Okay. I'm fucking Cena. All right.
Ooh. Damn, he really is good at it, isn't he?
Guess.
He's wearing a Tesla jacket too.
I fucking love Musk. How much?
We can smell you. We smell what you're cooking.
Yeah, it's just my man smell. How much do you think 60 eggs are in Costa Rica?
All right, we're talking U.S. dollar here?
Yeah, U.S. dollar. Yeah.
U.S. dollar. I'm going to say
a nickel.
It's not a nickel.
I'm going to say $11 got you 60 eggs.
Okay, Chris, you're going to go way too low. I know you are.
$5.
It's $9 for 60 eggs. Crushing it. I was just fucking breaking eggs. I was just throwing them out. I just bought them and threw them out immediately. I was like, this is fucking, I feel like the richest man in America, but I'm in Costa Rica.
Well, there was some weird stat. Somebody was like, the Biden administration killed like 119 million chickens.
Because of bird flu? Was that
I think
the
so.
reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, the avian flu or whatever they were calling it.
Yeah.
It's
That's H1N1.
Is I would believe it, right?
Yeah. Well, the bird flu, I believe, is H1N1. And a lot of people were getting confused between that and H1B visas for a couple weeks. I heard a couple of comics try a new joke and fuck that up on stage.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Did you hear Trump? He's getting rid of the HNICs. Did you hear that?
We like them.
What's the deal?
You mean RZA?
I lost my fucking job to a chicken. This is bullshit. There it is. I'm a 911 operator. This fucking chick is not gonna be able to talk anyone down.
I don't know. You called 911 and you were thinking of killing yourself. If you called a suicide hotline and you were like, I feel like killing myself, and you start, it might.
It's so absurd. It's so absurd.
Like, it would bring me down.
You're calling me a chicken? I'm doing it now. Now I'm doing
Oh,
it.
that's also an issue. Depends on how crazy everyone is.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, they could just be the poor bastard calling, thinking like, "What are you daring me to kill myself?"
I don't think life is a simulation. Nothing feels real anymore.
All right, so maybe not a chicken on a 911 hotline.
All right. Duck?
That's good. I like a duck.
Yeah. Who's going to be mad at a duck?
Weird dicks.
They're crazy rapists. We've talked about that at nauseam.
Hold on.
I learned that
animals.
on this show, by the way.
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
no clue.
I think it was one of the last times you were on.
Dude, it upset me for a couple of days.
We're a fucking broken record in here, aren't we, folks?
I realized because you did mention they have corkscrew dicks.
Yes.
And now that's all I can. Anytime I pass a respectable
pigs also have
Hasidic man, I just see two
Duck cocks?
duck cocks.
Well, because you wouldn't see
for-
pig cocks because that would be fucking anti-Semitic if you saw pig cocks on them.
Oh, correct.
you're
Yeah,
right.
the duck is a more respectable mallard.
You should pin them down.
And they love
check their
Chinese
dicks.
food.
That's
Love it. Fucking egg roll, man. Jorge, to me, a Coors Banquet beer.
You're just teasing me?
What?
You know I'm not drinking till St. Patrick's Day.
Bro,
Buddy.
it's fine. It's a banquet beer. It's not even Coors Light. Jorge fucked up. But whenever we want anything from Harrington or Jorge from this day going forward, we need to scream, to me, Harrington, give me a fact that I just asked about. It's fun.
All right.
It's a fun way to ask for things.
It's kind of an old nautical way of doing it.
Is it?
They would
thought
say
it-
they to me.
I thought you were doing it because of the X-Men.
X-Men?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Charles Xavier would say, to me, my X-Men.
That's fucked up. Because he's treating them like goddamn like animals that he owns.
One of them is named Beast.
Good man.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Literal animal man.
No, there's a guy named Wolverine.
One eye to me.
Redhead broad.
Yeah. Yeah, big brain to me. We have to fight Magnet Man. We should be writing the next fucking X-Men movie.
I don't see why not.
Young Asian to me. That's Jubilee.
Well, you know the idea that
She was
you just
introduced
broke
on
me,
the-
dude.
She was introduced on the cartoon in the 90s. She wasn't a canon character,
I don't
correct?
think that's true.
Well, I think it is, so I'm saying
Harley
that.
Quinn was invented for the Batman cartoon.
Joker should say, to me, Clussy.
What? Clussy. I forgot about Clussy.
How could you forget about, are you aware of Clussy, KP?
I'm about to learn something again.
I'm going to fuck you. After we're done with you, you're going to be Clussy KP from now on. All right. Just Google Clussy sexy. I'm a fucking
This
Google
is-
master. So good at searching for shit. Look at that. Look at that hot. Sorry. So
I'm
there's
bothered that I like this.
don't be
Everybody
bothered.
likes it.
Everyone does like it. But people will be like, oh, I don't like clowns. Guess what? Check out this.
I mean, meanwhile, that chick Chapel Roan won't know all those Grammys. She's just Pennywise.
She has Pennywise vibes.
Oh, that's what it
amazing
is.
ass on Chaperone. Very talented.
There
Love
was a
Chaperone.
website back in the day. I remember reading about it in an old Maxim, so that should date this story. But
Bro, how fucking old?
I still get a Prince subscription in Maxim.
the hair went gray, buddy.
I'm a FHM guy.
It actually could have been FHM too, but
More
the
stuff.
website was it was hot ICP fans. They wanted to show that there were hot girls. So the website was called Insane Clown Pussy. Nice. And I can't find it anywhere. I think they lost funding. I don't know what the deal is, but that's,
It's crazy. Somebody tried to start Sane Clown Pussy, and then they could not find any.
Any of you not have bipolar disorder? No? Well, I guess this venture's fucked.
I'm bricked up, though.
I am bricked up.
Are you really not drinking till St. Patrick's Day?
Not till St. Patrick's Day, no.
What caused that? If you don't mind my asking.
I take breaks every year, and they extend sometimes. And I'm doing a schwitz on the 15th with some of the fellas, and then
Nice.
I might drink then.
Where at, dog?
Probably. You want to come?
Maybe I love a schwitz.
I'll be
man.
down on Neck Road, Sheepshead.
You better be getting neck on neck.
Not in the schwitz. Was it the basement of a fucking sea town?
Oh, that's where I thought it was. That's where That's why I was interested. Is this? Oh, piss some more on the hot rocks. It's fucking gas clouds in that room. It's just fucking killing everyone. So yeah, Clussy, which was, I believe, it was Harley Quinn that started it all. At least in the modern era. Where it's like, oh, she's a fucking hot clown and she's crazy. And then actual mentally ill people were like, yeah, I'm hot and I want to look like a clown. Like I feel seen thanks to Harley Quinn. And now it's just fucking snowballed into a crazy subculture of sick fucking clown porn.
There was a lot of porn stars dressing as Harley Quinn, I noticed.
They just dressed like Harley. They made the character hotter because of the need of bitches to dress like Harley Quinn.
It worked.
Like, remember, she had the onesie with this. It was not like a hot costume.
Yeah, she was actually dressed like a playing card Joker.
Yeah, like
thing.
a jester.
Like Jester,
and then
yeah.
it just like, they was just like, seems like sluts like this character. And we're trying to sell these Comic-Con tickets.
Imagine working at a strip club on Halloween. Which girl gets to be Harley Quinn?
They're all fighting it.
They're probably,
gonna be a fucking
It's like
fight,
Japanese businessmen fighting over who gets to sing My Way.
Exactly. Like someone has to be Harley Quinn. Harrington to me. Who invented Harley Quinn? I want to see their
Bruce,
fucking face.
it's got to be Bruce Timm.
Who the fuck is Bruce Timm?
He's the guy who created Batman the Animated Series. And then all the subsequent DC animated
He had a writer's
universe.
room, dog.
Paul Dini is the writer.
Paul Dini, that's a real name.
Yes.
Let me see a picture of this.
Paul Dini.
Let me
Okay.
see what this Clussy loving motherfucker likes.
He looks like a Clussy hound.
The great.
He better.
Oh, this fucking guy loves hot clowns.
George Hard R. Martin over here. Oh, dude.
God damn, man. It's making us fats look bad. You know what I mean?
He's doing it.
It's like, oh, we have no control over our love of food and drink
In Clussy, apparently.
and odd sexual ideas.
Speaking
Not
of,
that I'm king shaming.
speaking of odd sexual ideas, I saw an article in the Financial Times. That,
I used to get that shit mailed to me.
really?
Pink.
That's crazy.
I know.
I never knew of a single person that got that magazine.
There was a website, or there was like a forum that just had like free magazines. This was in the late 90s. Okay. And so it was like,
So you had the internet. You were using the internet.
Was this-
free magazine?
I have a cable modem.
And you remember it so fondly that you're talking about it 20 years later on a podcast.
I thought he was selling magazine subscriptions as a school fundraiser. It's like,
No,
if I sell this many magazines, I get this Nerf gun.
I was talking to other like-minded individuals on a forum, and we're like, wait, you can get 7 months free of Faxum? Sign me up. And Financial Times was among one of the things you get for free.
Okay. And how many issues did you read?
Never opened one. It was just shoved in my mailbox.
Yeah.
And it was just
So it
like,
tells me John Stanley wasn't cracking open the Financial Times when he was dropping a deuce in the morning either.
no. He had zero finances. That was not going to help him.
Yeah, no.
I might have well gotten Clussy Times.
But yeah. But I mean, that might have helped him. He'd have thought there was something
In
to
the
live
end.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently there's a black market for cum now.
Wait.
American cum can go $3 a gram. Can go for 4,000. Some of it super premium semen, $4,000 or more per gram.
4K for a gram of cum.
Yeah.
Harrington, to me, how much cum do you need for IVF? Like, see if you can find. That's a hard
fair question.
So, see how much, like, by weight, how much nut do you need for, artificial insemination? Because I want to know how many shots I get if I'm fucking dropping 4K on some black market cum.
Because you have to make multiple embryos, and then
Yes.
you freeze the ones. You try a couple, and then if none of them catch, you have a couple more for another shot, right?
Yeah, and then
believe that's how it
if any of them catch, you save those,
Yeah.
and you keep going until you want to
Yeah.
take a shot.
Now, if it's black market cum, then
Yes.
the old movie trope of when there's a Coke deal and that they're testing the stuff and there's always a switchblade and then they have to test it to make sure it's good. Is there a drug? Is there like a Serbian
Coke
drug
spoon.
dealer and he just puts it on his tongue? He's like, "This is horse cum. This is you think I got into this business last night?
I think there'd be a consistency issue between the horse cum and the human cum.
I feel like it's hard to tell the difference between horse cum and kefir if you drink kefir.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's fair. You know what? Can you pull up a video of a horse coming?
Jesus Christ. Harrington, to me, horse cum. It works. Everyone's loving this new part of the show.
So I mean, do you want a video of a horse coming, or can I just show you the horse cum?
Harrington, to me, a still.
Okay, yeah, bring it up.
Okay. No. We wanted an illegal bootleg still where they sell horse cum.
Oh, that's great. Underground.
All right, so
Yeah, it could be kefir.
horse nut,
Looks like aquafaba.
because it doesn't look as thick
Yeah,
as that fucking yogurt juice.
So I looked it up. In 1 gram of semen, there's approximately 10 to 15 million sperm.
Well, yeah, okay, but how many?
But so I know I will admittedly say this is a hard question to even find the answer to. But like, how much by weight nut is used in an IVF
It
operation?
doesn't have to be weight. If you find the amount of cubic centimeters, we will also accept that.
I won't.
Look, we're making it easier for
I'll be
them.
honest, I won't.
This is America. We don't use the metric system
All right,
for cum here.
cubic inches, fine.
right.
How many yards of cum?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I should have known this. I worked in flooring at Home Depot at one point.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I should have known this.
It's like a goddamn PhD in math.
Oh, I was terrible at it.
You could tell me any square footage. I have no idea how big that is. I'm dumb as fuck.
Me too. And I kept telling them that. I was like, I should probably be behind the pro desk, guys.
How long did you work there?
I made it about 10 months before they
That's
figured-
pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not
10 months. Got out early for good behavior. But yeah, dude, the cum one's wild. That's
Hold on. As Harrington is searching for this precious question that we have, Chris, is there any more information about this cum black market? Like, who are the people?
Well, no, it's a regular market for cum.
Yeah, so it's 1 gram.
1 gram.
Oh, shit.
That's not bad.
All right. So 4K, you're a lady. You're either alone or a lesbian or just don't know any Sigma males in your life. And you're like, I'm going to buy
Do
some.
you think you want Sigma male cum?
I don't think they'd give it to you.
I don't know.
to be
You
honest.
want your baby to be a loner. That
What?
seems-
Of course you
seems like a
do.
fucking problem.
Guess
I
what's-
don't want my baby being all mysterious in the house.
Guess what's better than alpha? It's Sigma, dude.
I'm just saying, it's like people are gonna be like, oh, I want to see the baby. Oh, he's brooding. I think I'll be fine.
yeah,
on
it's
that.
like that orphan movie.
Yeah.
He's posting on a fucking forum to get free magazines. He says he has online friends, but I never see them.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
There was people trying to. I remember this was a E60 thing on ESPN where it was a woman who was trying to find the correct amount of sperm, the correct donor, or whatever, to in theory create a Tom Brady. That was what
Okay.
she goes. I want my child to be the next. So like this has been around for a while.
What is her genetics? You know what I mean? Because like, wasn't Yao Ming? Didn't like they kind of just essentially make the best girl basketball player and the best dude basketball player in China fuck and make Yao Ming?
That's like the pandas. They set the pandas.
Yeah. Except with a gun to their head, they understood it.
Right on.
You're gonna fuck right now.
Well, I think what they're saying too is that when an athlete sometimes like they're legit genetic freaks, so that's why their kids are sometimes a little
hold on.
strange.
Yeah.
This fucking lady, if she's gonna do that, so she wanted to birth a new Tom Brady.
That's what she wanted.
Well,
She
guess what? She's gonna have to birth a Bill Belichick too. Because fucking that's just one side of the ball, folks. I mean, Belichick is a fucking defensive genius.
That's probably what she wound up getting instead.
And from Belichick, just
This was an
I
old
don't
article.
know.
There's a chance that it was Belichick's girlfriend that wound up being the child born from
so
that.
young and hot.
Here's what's crazy is people particularly want American sperm.
Say that again.
Like particularly want American sperm, which seems
So
odd.
this is a worldwide market. It's not just in America.
Yeah, I mean, this is This is largely an American market, but I think you would care less. Like, look, I can understand caring about the race of the baby you have to raise, right? I can understand that. But the nationality seems unnecessary. Like, they're not going to have a brogue if you get cum
So
from
all right. So
Ireland.
what you're saying is
Interesting.
If you want the white man's cum, you could go. You have a number of options.
Yeah.
At least up to 7.
Yeah.
Maybe 8. And also, I'll throw Spain in there too. I mean, Spaniards are
But
fucking
it is.
white.
They say there is an increased global market. American sperm has become one of the hottest commodities in a straightened market. That's funny. It's
Tariff it. Put fucking tariffs on our cum.
Its regulations mandate rigorous testing of sperm for communicable diseases. That's why we screen our cum the best.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
My
like the
understanding
TSA.
is there was I believe a ship carrying Boston. It was in Boston, and it was British cum that they had on board the ship. And as an act of rebellion, we threw the cum into the bay.
Oh,
That was my understanding of it.
and that was Old Bay seasoning.
That's
It was a cum party. It was a Boston cum party.
the Boston Bukkake, as I believe it was called.
They say nut is life. Everyone's saying it.
Yeah.
I want Sam Elliott doing a voiceover for a commercial for American
We could
cum.
fucking make
Buy
that easily.
American cum.
That's right, American cum from the Rocky Mountains
Good
into
gritty.
your woman's vagina.
Harrington to me, a Sam Elliott voice model. Please, where is it?
The summoning is incredible, by the way. I'm so on board.
It's just better, you know, than just like Harrington. What's this fucking?
Where is it?
Yeah, and you know, it gives him a little more time, you know, because I'm trying to draw out the to me. You know what I mean?
So,
We're a fucking progress forward podcast.
yep.
We're joking about it now. It'll be for sale eventually. I believe they'll have a mainstream sale for it.
Everything's for
Trump
sale.
pushed the IVF thing heavy, right? That was his way to push back on the abortion thing. Was he was going to, okay, women, you can't kill your kid, you know, whatever you want to say, like as bluntly as he would say.
Yeah.
And then he would be like, "But I'll let you do IVF."
Yeah.
He goes, "I'm gonna help you pay for it."
I heard him say.
Well, he was just said he was like, I'm the most IVF or so. He was something like that.
the shit.
No one is more.
We're doing great.
I love a test tube baby. Give me a test tube baby. I'll kiss a test tube baby right now.
It's fucking so crazy. it's funny.
I'm
and
the
it's
most
crazy.
IVF.
What's that? Say again.
I'm the most IVF.
It sounds kind of like Johnny Cash.
I'm the most IVF.
That's getting better.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash was there though. You were on that.
You know what? Have you noticed that since
Boy named Goo.
I came myself today.
you notice since I started the To Me initiative, Harrington's fucking on the ball.
He
Kinda.
really is. He's fucking killing it.
I'm not Johnny Cash. I'm Sam Elliott. Damn it. I've never come.
It's good.
That's Roadhouse Sam Elliott. That's
Yeah.
before. That's pre Lebowski when the bar gets you. That
Yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
young, dumb, full of cum, Sam Elliott.
20. I mean, Sam Elliott cum's got to be like young Sam Elliott cum. Forget the fact that it's currently a collector's item.
Everyone always says if they had a fucking time machine, they'd go back and shoot Hitler baby in the fucking head.
With
Me?
Sam Elliott's cum.
No. What year was Sam Elliott born? What year? Hold on. To me, find out what year Sam Elliott was 18 years old. Please. That's all I'm asking for. I don't know what's so.
You're damn
fucking
right. I'm
funny.
full of cum and ready to sell it. Make me an offer, big boy.
Okay. All right. I don't spend any time around kids. I don't want fucking Sam Elliott talking shit to me. Just find out when he was 18. What year was it?
See, 1962.
I'm fucking traveling back.
62.
I'm traveling back to 1962, and I'm gonna shoot barely legal porn with Sam Elliott. And if any of you try to fucking stop me, guess who's never getting shot in the head? Baby Hitler.
Oh, because you're still the only one with time travel.
Yeah. Guess what? In the fucking thought exercise of like, oh, I'm gonna fucking what you got one thing to do in travel. I still have the time machine.
I love it if you get it slightly wrong and you're just banging Tom Selleck and you're like, "Hey, wait a minute, this isn't right."
I feel like an idiot. Now I have to use this time machine again. How much porn can I make with this time machine?
Magnum, a little overzealous with that name, weren't you, PI?
Hey, guess what's gonna? All right, I'm hoping the time machine has like some cart storage because I'm bringing fucking clown wigs for all these assholes. And we're fucking going OG Clussy.
You don't think you're going to go back naked like the Terminator?
God, I hope not.
Dude, you're fucking Sam Elliott when he's
Wait, who
barely 18.
says I'm banging Sam Elliott? It's gonna be fucking him, jerk. What was it? JOI. jerk off instruction, and he's fucking jacking.
Hold
and
on,
I'm like,
hold on,
fucking,
hold on.
this is barely legal.
Make AI Sam Elliott give us some jerk off instructions.
And then once he's nuts, he's fucking just going straight to ASMR.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But I'm also jerking off to
But you're dressed up as a clown while you're doing it,
No,
right?
he's the one
He's dressed up as a
But
clown.
he's also a cowboy. He's a
right?
clown boy.
And then you got to give the Marty McFly line. You be like, you guys aren't into this
he's a
yet, but your
rodeo
kids are going to love it.
I'm so ahead of the curve. I'm wrong right now. But guess what? In fucking how
he's
many
a
years?
rodeo
40
clown.
in
Rodeo bussy.
In 63 years, people are gonna be fucking loving this when they find it.
But you combined his worlds. Rodeo clown. Faga solved it.
Yes.
Rodeo clown is how you get Clussy. My God. Life is a simulation.
All right. When the rodeo comes to NYC, when's that? To me, find out, Harrington, when the
PBR.
rodeo.
We don't get a proper rodeo. We just get PBR. But there is going to be a Brooklyn. They're doing a team league for PBR. I think Brooklyn is going to have
Wait,
a
what's
team.
pro?
Pro riding.
Okay.
Bad news, Chris. It came to town on January 3rd.
No, they're going to do one in June. Don't worry. In Brooklyn.
Did you guys hear about my new holiday that I keep trying to get started and no one wants to celebrate?
Sam Elliott's birthday.
Pooneteenth. Everybody loves
No, I mean,
ladies.
Trump just signed an order saying that it's Women's History Month. That would be Pooneteenth.
Correct.
Word?
Yeah,
I
today.
got to get in that White House. I feel like I have a lot of good ideas that he would just stop listening to me and say yes.
Did you see that he said he was going to investigate who left coke in the White House? He's like, it was either Joe or Hunter. I know that.
He said
literally
that?
said that. Yeah.
You saw that the
Don
Trump
Jr.'s
Jr.
leaving
one.
it there now.
Yeah.
You saw the hand in the pocket video with Don Jr.
Oh, it did.
It was
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
It
Bro
was
was
perfect.
getting a nummy dog.
He was just sitting there. Don't put your hands in your pockets. Oh, no. Little gum action.
Fucking
Done
crack
deal.
that baggie open, dude.
He's the best. He's the wildest one because you can tell when he's on and when he isn't.
I love his podcast on Rumble. I fucking listen to every episode.
I didn't know he had a podcast.
Me neither. I didn't know it was on Rumble.
It's on Rumble, yeah. I also I've only seen like 2 clips. I'm like, this coked out motherfucker's talking
He's
crazy.
killing it, yeah.
It's crushing the game. What's that promo code, Koki?
Are we adding him to our podcast war slate, which I'm sure we have research for this week, right? It was supposed to be Fresh and Fit, the Whatever Show, and then those 3 little kids.
Before I say anything, Harrington, to me, do you have those children we're beefing with?
We're beefing with children.
Yeah, I do.
You have a podcast. You're getting involved in a vicious podcast war that's very one-sided of just us shitting on children and then some black guys.
Guess what?
I've chosen correctly.
We're Russia and they're Ukraine. Think about it.
They started this war.
You
right?
have a historic
them.
precedent to this land, so therefore, This is just a reclamation, not an invasion.
Duh.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that checks out.
You're making a lot of sense right now and you're backing us up, and that's what counts.
I got my boys' backs.
All right, Harrington, you were to speak and then I yelled. I apologize.
You were asking for the clips, or
What do you? Well, first of all, what do you have for us?
Well, I thought I had I thought I had Sam Elliott, but
Well,
No. I'm talking about the clips. I'm talking about.
oh, the clips. Yeah. All right, my bad. Which one do you want to start with? I have whatever. I have Fresh and Fit, or
You know what, Chris? Let's fucking dealer's choice. Chris, you're the dealer right now. Right now.
what's with these Fresh and Fit guys? I don't know a lot about them, and I feel like they're stupid.
okay.
I
So
heard they're really smart.
so I started with this one just because it involves everybody's least favorite guy, Jack Doherty.
Who's Jack Doherty?
He's the kid who walks around
okay.
with like big security dudes.
This
and
kid was
shoulder checking
on
people.
this show. I know this kid. He's a giant douche. Also, as a producer, just looking at this setup makes me want to kill myself.
How is this not Kyle Rittenhouse? Is this really? It looks just like him.
I'm sure Rittenhouse has showed up. All right, so
You should be secure with yourself and secure with your woman.
I'm not
That's
insecure.
not
Insecurity.
insecurity.
Yeah,
That's
too
not
high.
insecurity.
Yeah, that
Nobody,
is.
no,
No, it is.
no
It's how-
man
yeah,
wants
thank
to.
you.
No man wants to fuck somebody that's ran through. And first of all, if somebody is a virgin and a
That's
man
not true.
gets with a virgin, they're more likely going to have a successful marriage.
That's not true.
So would you rather be
Say
in a
your
relationship?
boyfriend, right? You probably fucked all their friends, so it's just like that's just awkward. It's just like you don't want to dap up your boy that's fucked your girl. It's just like who does that?
Okay.
If my boy was covered in fucking girl cum, I'd dap him up and suck his fingers. What?
Why not? I'll tell you this. I fuck chicks with my boys.
You fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
Guess what, man? This shit, and I'm saying this unironically, is literally corrupting the minds of young men in the country.
It's
I say that as the most like I know I say a lot of bullshit on here.
By the way, there's a middle ground between virgin and random.
Also that, yes.
What's your number? What's your number where you would delineate between the difference?
Here's the main thing.
4 clowns.
Well, that because they probably all got fit in there at once.
That's
No, I mean, I think the first of all, I should never find out the number. I don't want to know.
That's
and
better.
I should never be in a situation where I'm like, oh, this is awkward now. That's the actual thing. Once you're there, you go, okay, this might be a little bit much. Maybe she's a little too fucking much of a hoe.
That's a very mature way to fucking put it.
Mm-hmm.
But what these guys are facilitating is,
And if like it's the odds are though, like you finding a girl that's had sex with no people.
you don't want that also.
Well, yeah, it probably means she sucks.
Or there's something wrong. Depending on the age, right? Of what age.
Yeah, there's probably burn marks.
Something's bad has happened if, let's say, I don't know, fucking above 24.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
It's at least a pH balance issue going on down there.
I fucking love a bad pH balance.
Ew.
Is it true that the more they clean their nether regions, the more it actually smells?
Talking
It could
about
happen.
women.
Yeah,
like-
it could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen. It's like when you brush your teeth too much, you wear away the enamel.
Fucking hey,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
It's like seasoning a cast iron pan. You can't you can't scrub it too hard. You get all the good pussy stuff off.
That's okay.
That's
this,
why-
this checks
Right,
out.
Nat? She's nodding.
That to me about your vagina. All right, so Harrington was that Fresh and Fit?
Yes, that was fresh and
Do you
fit.
have anything where it's like host centric?
Okay.
If not, that's okay. That's
So,
fine. We can go back.
Yeah, I want to see more of those two guys.
I still don't know who the host of the show was, or if someone.
It's the two black guys in the front.
Do black dudes.
Oh, and they're just letting these fucking people make
It's-
fools of
it's-
themselves.
I mean, it's just they bring in OnlyFans girls who get free promotion for their OnlyFans.
But they
is
also
perfect.
hate the Jews.
They also
There's
the
a lot of
one guy,
anti-Semitic
the
stuff.
skinnier guy,
Yeah.
skinnier black guy, hates Jewish people and goes on many rants about why the Jews.
109 countries.
It's-
6 million doesn't make
And
sense.
then the guy with him is very visibly uncomfortable when he says this, but he's like, "Well, it's a pretty fat paycheck, so I'm just letting him go."
Yeah, they're making a lot of money.
You
a lot
think
of money.
it comes back to like a tenant landlord beef. That's really all it is, and it just happens to be through the prism of religion and
But
race.
also, they really hate women, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking nuts.
Wow.
So if you don't have any, all right, let's go to the whatever podcast. Which
No, I do.
Oh,
I have
okay.
something.
Oh, great.
I have something host focused
Oh,
for
that's it.
for these guys.
all right, this is fresh and
Because I've
fit.
yet to see a clip of these guys where I was like, I understand why people are entertained by this.
Oh, neither have I.
Okay.
Guys, it's 2022, about to be 2023. These bitches are delusional. You need to get your shit together.
All right, pause
you must
it.
Be in shape. You must.
He's got me so far. You must be in shape. You must make money. Bitches are delusional. I'm with him.
Guess what?
You think he's going to lose me?
I got no money and I'm not in shape. I've done fine.
That's fair point. And you know why?
Why?
Because bitches are delusional.
it's
All right,
true.
keep going. I don't know if he's going to lose.
Time is a flat circle.
It's a-
Fat circle.
You
All right.
must make money. You must understand female nature, or else you're gonna get taken to the fucking cleaners. I don't care if you're a millionaire. If you're a blue pill, you're fucking done. I don't care if you're in fantastic shape. If you don't know female nature, you're gonna get used. You need to understand female nature as the foundation.
Pause this. Boys have a penis and girls have a vagina.
You know,
Correct.
a lot of people, when anything happens, will say, "Wish Patrice was alive for this." Doesn't matter what happened.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually what I want Patrice alive for. To
To call these guys homos?
to just fucking trash these idiots.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fucking. Keep going.
And then everything else is built up upon that. Guys, it's 2022.
Wow.
About to be 20.
Yeah, I guess he's right about everything.
He's got the David Goggins thing going, but it's diabolical.
So that's the guy that I was just saying is like the fucking
He's
anti-Semite.
a David Goblin.
Fucking Gaines Goblin. That's the guy that's fucking the real asshole. I don't know much about the other dude because I always see that guy like going viral.
Is he fresh or fit?
I believe.
Is that their names?
I don't know actually.
I don't know either.
Harrington, to me, some facts about Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, we need like some sort of a playing card, the back of a trading card from the old days.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I have it here. Walter Weeks is Fresh Prince CEO or Fresh, and Amru Foodie is Myron Gaines or Fit.
And which one's?
And his name is Gaines. That's crazy.
That's pretty good. Which one's the guy we just saw?
That was Myron.
And is he Fit or Fresh?
He is Fit.
Okay. It's pretty cool. He's getting our young men right on the fucking track they need.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the whatever show.
Okay.
I think, which is the same exact setup as Fresh and Fit. I'm not sure who came first.
Okay.
I have no idea. And this show, there's a white guy who does the same exact thing.
Plot twist.
But I don't believe he's
Uno reverso.
Whites have a show and blacks have a show. So here's a guy. He brings in OnlyFans models.
This chick's an OnlyFans model?
He brings also in like internet
I
e-girls.
think she's an OnlyPans model. I made that
Wish
up.
I owned that fucking website.
That's actually two jackets sewn together. That's not a design.
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure.
I love that. I have the same jacket. All right, let's go to the whatever show. I can't believe they got the
Girl
handle
behind
whatever.
her, not on board already, just from that frame.
All right, let's see. So it's just the white. There's a white guy who is the main host, and he just these also KP. These how long would you think this podcast lasts?
I mean, I've only seen clips. This one I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
If he goes more than 45 minutes, I'm in shock.
He does 7 hours
7 hours.
With the same people.
Why did you hit play? I know. I'm kidding.
He does 7 hours?
He does 7 hours
Straight with the same people.
because it's not a podcast. It's literally clip farming. He's just fucking working these women over until something happens. And what psychopath is watching this for 7 hours?
How many
What?
views does a full episode have?
Great question.
Pull up YouTube, and I just not the most recent episode, the one from before that, because that's the best gauge of
So-
like
yeah.
what they do in a week. or
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So, but like, no, I don't know anyone who would watch the whole thing, but people watch the clips.
So, I just had to go. I'm fixated on one thing here, and I'm so sorry. It's the same women for 7 hours being subjected to him attacking them personally.
I'm pretty sure.
None of them ever gets up. It's kind of crazy.
Some have in the past.
Okay.
A few have.
This
From
is
what I
so-
can tell.
Mike Harrington will back me up. That this is so eerily similar to an MK Ultra project that they ran at Harvard on college kids.
Okay.
This is
Which
scary.
one?
close.
What are you talking about? What MK Ultra?
Tell us about it.
So MK Ultra, obviously a mind control experiment, psychedelic drugs, all sorts of terrible things we did to people. And one of the studies that they did was they attacked Harvard students under the fake guise that they were coming in for a debate. So, for example,
verbal attacks.
Yes, let's say if I ever got a chance to bring my podcast to a bigger network with better production value, I would talk about something like this.
Okay.
If that ever was to happen.
It can't possibly happen.
That's
Who
right.
knows?
So
I mean,
in this
there's no
experiment,
announcement.
this is what would happen.
yet.
We would sit there and we would say that Stanley's going to write a little essay about everything that he believes in life and how he sees himself and what he wants to accomplish in his life.
Okay.
And then Chris would also write one, right? And you guys both write that, and you're going to exchange papers and then have a pleasant discussion about it. But we intercept your paper, right? And I give it to Harrington. And Harrington comes in here and just goes, "This stupid fuck thinks this," and just verbal
breaks
attacks
down the things that you earnestly wrote.
for hours. It was a distress test to figure out who might be good CIA agents that they could recruit straight out of Harvard.
I could have fucking totally done that, dude. They would have made me a CIA agent, dude.
I still
Can I
think
still
you
do
can
that?
do
They
it.
still have that program?
You should do it. I believe you could. I would feel safer in our country. if you
Stanley
would.
once said in front of my girlfriend that he thinks I'd be great on Big Brother because I could gaslight anybody.
All I want to say is, this is a hot take, and yes, I did say that. I think MK Ultra was good for the people that were in it
You said that earlier.
when the mics were off.
Think about how much great music did we get on account of MK Ultra?
Oh my God, we had Manson and all his great songs.
That's right. You gave a little bit of juice to Hunter S. Thompson. Right?
true.
He's having a good
It's true.
time. Wrote some fun stuff.
Fair.
Fucking counterculture dog.
It's all there, man.
All right, so let's go to the whatever show. Let's
I'm
see
sorry.
the
Thank
clip.
you for indulging me, fella.
I will always indulge you about MK Ultra.
You're the
And I
best.
actually
I'm
want, I
pro.
want the clip to be how is the whatever show like MK Ultra, and then splice that up and take out all this goofy shit we said. Write
Perfect.
that down. To me, Harrington, write that down.
See, it works.
I have obviously bitten off more than I can chew.
Clearly.
No, no.
Oh, you're doing great. Don't worry about it. You're a legend. You're a
Thank
legend.
you.
You came in guns blazing. You're doing it.
I tried. No, I really do appreciate the opportunity to be here.
Wait, we gotta get through at least.
No.
She got some RFK voice
Hold on,
going.
hold on.
Can this be a respectful quit?
Wait. You can't just
I'm not
leave.
I'm not crying. I'm tired. That's
You're
why.
You're
Yeah,
crying.
I've been up since like 3 in the morning.
Listen, but at least hear the offer. I will fast track. I will fast track your nose.
Fat track.
I will fast. You said it was a rage quit. I think it was a rage quit.
Thank you so much.
I think it was a rage quit. I think you can't defend your worldview. I think you're a coward, to be honest. I think it's cowardly for you to quit because you've been absolutely demolished by Andrew.
You did a great job, Andrew. Thank you.
But can we
She's a sweetheart.
Oh, Andrew's his crony.
on that side of the table. Now there's
You can't rate yours.
a lot of space.
So that guy Andrew, I don't know. He's like maybe a men's right.
Wait, she lost an argument to a mate or D?
Pretty much. So there's this lady Ayala on Twitter. She's like a sex worker and she does like data shit and she's super autistic.
Okay.
So she went on the whatever show and then she had a debate with the guy that I guess made that lady cry.
Okay.
And she just totally tore him apart. It was very funny.
I think
it's
I
like
saw
5
it.
minutes long. You look it up, Ayala whatever show. You can find it on Twitter. But what these guys are doing is just fish in a barrel because these women are coming on just to push their OnlyFans.
Well, I'm sure they're coming on to push their OnlyFans. I'm sure they're paying them. I'm sure they're just taking
Probably
out an ad on Craigslist or they're going through some sort of whore wrangler.
And then, paying for like we'll give you
Dude, Whore Wrangler's a great one.
We know one.
We'll pay
We know
for
a couple.
Well, I actually have a clip attached to exactly that.
Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Kiko, you could.
You
could just not jump in every time somebody else is talking. That'd be really great. Thank you, Kiko.
This is what you pay me for, Brian.
I don't.
You have an ad with my face saying you'd pay every woman to come on here for money, so I don't have to be quiet about that. I get asked about 7 times a day. So
You get what?
you have an ad
What a
that
fucking
comes
liar.
on everyone's social media that
at
lives
him
here that
looking at
says
his phone all of a sudden.
$300 to be on the whatever podcast, and it's my fucking face first. So I get asked about it every day.
You're a
So
fucking
am I
idiot
leaving
for
here
bringing that
$300?
Ah! Oh, what a fucking loser.
Look at the big man.
You literally have it as a posted ad. It's nothing
That was a
private.
very strong word, Brian.
It's a literally posted word.
You're-
It's a post.
Look,
does that have to do
holy
with the
shit.
conversation at hand?
Just the slightest bit of pushback and he fell apart.
Yeah, because this guy is fucking not a
we weren't
debater
supposed to
or
use
a.
that
Brian,
word. Yeah,
let's
that's on the
don't
instructions.
you please, please. We can do our back and forth, but don't fucking say that to me because that's very disrespectful.
Did he drop a
I-
C-bomb on her and I missed it?
That's
That's on the instructions. I thought we weren't supposed to use that
Brian.
word.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brian.
I thought we weren't supposed to use that
Brian.
word.
Can we get at? I
It's
just want
there.
everyone to think about that for a second. Think about what the show would be. Never mind.
What's more sad, by the way, that these women come in here?
Harrington like that one.
If the women come in, like the women that sign up for the show knowing the abuse that's coming, what is more sad, that or the 1,000 men that were easily convinced to have sex with Bonnie Blue in one afternoon?
The men. That's a good question.
no, I think this is sadder. Men are gross and they'll just nut.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And this is technically, I don't know, marketing.
Yeah.
Like,
Did they draw
this
it
is
out of
part
a
my marketing.
lottery for her? I was curious about that because I've only recently figured out about Bonnie Blue. I literally thought it was a product you could buy like for back pain.
I heard it's for fucking bumps on your skin.
That's
Bonnie Blue Waffle?
That sounds delicious. All right, so that's the whatever show.
you know that
It's,
comes with
It's
thick
and I'll
gravy.
fucking go back to this at any given point. Because it's really fun to watch how bad this fucking show is. But again, it's 8 hours long. And it's just clip farming. It's
Just watching that guy fall apart
yeah.
is just
Yeah.
being like not because it's also
He's
ruined-
not a host.
well, it's also ruined the 7 hours that he has planned with the other chicks.
Possibly.
Like, if you really think about that, because now he can't win an argument with them because now it's out in the ether. And that was probably a live stream or else it wouldn't exist, right? Like, they could easily edit a 7-hour podcast.
It's like watching Chael Sonnen UFC highlights and he's just losing all the time.
Yeah.
But he looks good in those minutes that he's...
Do you have the view count on the full episodes, the 7-hour episodes?
Yeah, it ranges from between like 150,000 to 300 something
That's
thousand.
fucking crazy that many people would watch that show.
Watch
It's wild.
duration would be a great
Again.
stat to pull up.
Yeah, but I don't think you could. You can't really do
that's
that.
private.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I know nobody made it past 90 seconds of my second special.
Don't say that, Kate.
Yep, thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys.
The data is lying to you.
I'd like to think so.
I know so. I'm a data analyst.
Analyst.
That too.
All right, so now it's just these children, and then we have one more bit to do with KP.
Oh, did you want the IL thing or no?
What?
No, that's okay. I
Okay.
told people where to find it.
Got you.
Let's get to these are the kids that have a real fucking.
Yeah, you had a
beef with.
fucking problem with it. You fucking hate these kids. Like, now the last couple of guys are incredible misogynists, anti-Semites,
Yeah,
and you were like, all right, at least I see what they're doing.
sure.
But these kids, you fucking really, you think these are despicable human beings.
These fucking, I'm gonna say it, baby humans. They fucking crack a mic and talk about pizza toppings when that's our shit, KP.
Mm-hmm.
And now I had, to me, Harrington, I had him pull some choice pieces for us to fucking go over. Let's get to the first one.
I can't wait. Now.
Look at these
Back in.
fucking children.
This is them listing their top 3 favorite artists.
Top 3 favorite artists.
I hope his parents.
Lucky, definitely top one.
Who?
Lucky, you never heard him?
No,
So
I've
good.
never heard Lucky.
He's
either.
really
Okay,
good.
pause
You probably
this.
know if I played.
I don't even know who that is.
Lucky is the official fucking musician of this show.
Oh, yeah, right. That's who that is.
Obviously, I know you forgot because we
Yeah.
say it Lucky.
Well, because we're like,
So
good
these pussies are coming after our shit.
fucking
They must have
assholes.
heard about the fucking radio war. Hit play.
something from him. Yeah. He's really good. He's one of my favorite. And then like
He's my favorite.
Kendrick Lamar. And
Alright,
then like
pause.
the-
Everyone knows. Everyone. We were first on the fucking Drake Lamar beef.
Yeah, we
Alright?
were the first ones.
Alright? And while we agree with Drake,
Yeah, of course.
we love bangers. And how can we not love fucking Lamar? He fucking drops bangers, all right?
Yeah.
And they're trying to say, oh, it's Lucky and then Kendrick. No, fatty. No.
Also, you shouldn't have a podcast before your balls drop. I just think that's like an
Their balls will never drop, KP.
You might be right.
If I have anything to do with it.
Are you gonna kill them?
That wasn't a threat.
Or punt
Hit
their
play.
balls?
third one I might have to think about. Yeah. There's a lot of good. I don't know. I'll come back.
Don't say
What do you think?
It really depends. Like, I don't really have one or like a top 3 favorite artists. It really just depends on like what my mood is that day, and I'll listen to like certain type of music. I don't know.
Yeah.
My first is definitely Drake.
Is this
My
also
2's
7
probably
hours?
Lil Baby, and then 3. I think I don't know. It could go to anyone.
Yeah, Lil Baby's good.
This is a
don't really
little
have, like,
baby
top 3
podcast.
like Jackson said, but I do really.
That's
like
what I'm
Kendrick
saying,
Lamar.
dude. And they're fucking ripping off our shit.
I'm always saying Stanley's
It
a
makes
little
us-
piss baby.
It makes us look like little babies. I'm a man. I'm a grown man.
It's low society.
I have
radio.
pubes. I could go on a computer and download fucking women dressed as clowns legally. And these kids, KP, are talking about fucking, I don't know, Lucky and Drake
Little
and
Baby.
Kendrick and Pepperoni. It's fucking embarrassing for all of us.
Harrington, you were gonna say something?
I don't know if you guys noticed the question there was your top 3 favorite artists. Not a single one of them gave their top 3 favorite artists.
That is true.
They put out the clip saying MDFoodie Boyz top 3 favorite artists, in which none of them named their 3 favorite artists.
I know the fucking younger generation don't know shit about art. I get it. And they think that fucking Drake, who's banging children left and right all day long, is an artist.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. He's allegedly doing that. I have no
Get
idea.
at allegedly. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Allegedly. And allegedly, I'm saying a bunch of bad stuff that I don't know for sure. What's next?
This is the boys on Oreos.
And then,
Actually, the birthday cake Oreo. That's
Shut
do
the
you guys
fuck
like
up.
the double stuff or like
Yeah, all right.
regular? Yeah, I get mega stuff. Mega stuff.
Too
Oh,
much
it's so
stuff,
good.
dude.
It's so much cream. The
It's
mega
really
stuff I've had, it's too much. I
It's
think
too
the
much
double
stuff,
is-
dude.
He agreed, I think.
No, I don't think there's ever too much cream. The cream is the best part of it.
Oh, man.
I used to think
Fucking dude.
I'm the one who said cream is the best part years ago.
You did say that to me years ago.
Chris, you were like, don't you like Oreos, dog? And I'm like, yeah. Guess what, though? I like the cream better than the cookie.
You did say that. I remember you said that on the show. They're just stealing your shit, dude.
They're stealing our shit. They're taking their little baby hands, putting it into our assholes.
Whoa.
And stealing our poop.
Or poop.
And then recording it. How many fucking views does the goddamn Oreo bit have?
1.9 million.
Ah, boy.
How many views
I
does
feel
our
like
Oreo
killing
bit have?
myself. But no one should listening to this show.
Yeah, I mean,
You might call the number and get a chicken talking to you. Fucking call back.
There's a
baby.
chicken that works for better health. That's
Let's see those children do a callback.
call back to when? When they were fetuses? They're children.
Wonder how much money their parents paid for the cum that made them.
These kids were grown in a lab.
Callback.
They're trying to find a way to control you, Stanley.
They're not controlling shit, KP. I'm not fucking Charlie Manson and they ain't MK Ultra. I'm not breaking into fucking Sydney Sweeney's house and cutting her fucking head off.
Ooh, that would be the Sharon Tate of the generation, though, yeah?
I think so.
That would, because there would be heartbreak for it. If you killed, there's other famous women that if you killed.
We're trying to start a race war, dude. That's what the show's about. Let's, all right. I'll watch one more clip. We have to get the fuck out of here.
We have to do
All
the KP's bit there. He wants us to finish with.
No, I
That'll
know.
be,
Oh,
we're actually going to do
finish
that off air, I think, because that's
Oh,
got to air
that's how I
differently.
took
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Shh, no one fucking say anything.
All right. Yeah.
No one fucking say anything. There's an announcement coming.
It's not that John Cena turned heel.
I swear to God, look at me, Cap. Zoom in on me. Just fucking come on, Jorge. To me, Jorge. To me, camera. There it is. This is a message to fucking Ralph Sutton, our boss.
By the way, I found a Craigslist ad that Ralph had put up looking for ladies to be on the SDR show years ago. And his response was, "Why are you on Craigslist?"
No, that's a fucking fucked up. Ralph Sutton.
Because we used to do a bit called Craigslist Fishing. That's why, Ralph.
Dude, you're cutting a promo right now.
Ralph Sutton could have been the whatever guys, but that's not part of the promo. This is to Ralph Sutton. It started here. This is to Ralph Sutton. If you sign the Foodie Boyz to Gas Digital, I'm not joking. I will literally burn the fucking place down. I will get a can of gasoline. I'll get Jorge, and both he and I will fucking light this. We'll make California look like a fucking match. Trust me, dude. If those babies...
Jesus, your eyes look crazy, dude.
You look crazy. If those babies are in here chopping it up, no. It's fucking fire time, Sutton. That's the fucking show for the week. Don't. All right, that's good.
So we have one more clip.
No, that's how we end.
Good night.